Okay guys, everybody is so excited, right, about this new rod that came into Australia. It's called the Feet Jungle Rods. Okay, they come in both spinning and baitcaster model. There is 6 different models available, but at the moment we only have 4 of them. Let me go through them with you. In the spinning, we have the 2 and 4 PE rods. Okay, this 2 PE rod gets me really excited. Everybody knows I love my jewfish and my threadfin fishing in the river. Okay, this 2 PE rod, 2 PE actually means about 20 pounds to 30 pounds. Okay, it's perfect for my soft plastics, my vibes in the river. Okay, it's really hard to find a really strong rod that still feels like a bass rod. Okay, this 2P, I would use this 2P for my Brisbane river fishing, my threadfin, my jewfish, and also my bay, example, chasing mackerel, or even bay snapper, or parrotfish. Really good rod, really excited about this. I've actually bought one myself, so, okay. The next one is the 4P rod, okay. Pretty excited about this rod, why? Imagine if you're a jack fisherman and you're trying to chase jacks and you want a rod but you can't cast bait caster. Now you have a spinning rod that is 40 to 50 pounds, strong enough for you to rip the jacks, turn your heads, chase barra without having to learn how to cast your bait caster. I mean, everybody should learn how to cast bait caster, but if you're only a spinning outfit angler, you got a rod that will fill the gap. This rod is rated for 55 grams, but the boys back home during prototyping have actually used this rod and have actually landed big sailfish, big tuners, long-tail tuners and stuff, casting lures up to 70-80 grams on this rod. Very strong rod for your barra, your jack fishing, light on your hands, and still feel like a bass rod. Okay, the baitcast models, I really love the baitcast models. Okay, yep, baitcast models, but the one that really gets me excited is this 8PE baitcast rod. Okay, 8PE, 80 pounds. I would use this for, I'm going to Solomon Islands, by the way, in about 2 months time, chasing spot tail, black bass. This is what I'm going to bring with me. 6'6" is an awesome length because most big swim baits or heavy rods are about 7 foot, 8 foot. But when I'm in Solomon Islands, I'm in this little long boat very close to the water. And the 7 foot, 8 foot just gets in the way of my casting, my working the lures, and also all the jungle trees. You know, a long rod, you know, I gotta watch my back to make sure I'm not hitting the trees. 6'6", perfect length, okay? Lure weight of 100 max. 100 gram is about maybe slightly below 4 ounce, but Darren, the guy that designed this rod, my best friend, one of my best friends, has actually used them to cast swim baits up to like 6-7 ounce, no problem. It's an 80-pound rod. It's gonna hold 6 or 7 ounce swim baits, no problems, right? So this is one of those rods that I think will always be in my tackle bag. I mean my rod bag. Perfect for your mare cod. Okay, big heavy rod for your big swim baits, for your Copton trips. These rods are awesome. They all come with Fuji guides, Fuji Reel C, Fuji components. The blank is made by a very renowned Japanese rod maker. If you guys come here, I'll tell you who it is. It's not mentioned here, but everybody in the world knows who makes these rods. The best thing about these rods too is it's actually cross-weaved, carbon cross-weave. So very, very strong rods. Okay, this is an 8P. I've seen a video that they made overseas, and this is like a 4P spinning rod. Where's the 4P? The 4P spinning rod. Man, you can't break this. You can't break this. Really, really stiff on the, really stiff on the butt end, and still pretty nimble on the tip. Okay, very, very nimble on the tip. Okay, but still very strong on the butt end. Perfect for soft plasticing and, you know, vibing and stuff. This 2P rod, I love it. Okay, so boys, come to the shop, pick one of the rods, feel it. I've sold like maybe 20 pieces in 2 days. Anybody that come here, touch them and say, Ivan, how much are these rods? These rods are very, very well priced. We price it about $249 to $269. Instead of paying $700, $800 for a swim bait rod, you can come and pick one up for around $250. Awesome. Value for money, full GK guides, Fuji components, full carbon blank, made by a very well-known manufacturer in Japan. So boys, come and try these rods, put it in your hands, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Okay? I'll see you boys in the shop soon.